Hello guys, welcome to No Man's Sky, and today we're going to show you the best way to get money in this game. For the mid-game at least. Been about 20-30 hours in, and this is the best way. Farming pearls. In order to get to this point, you have to do a few quests to buy the terminals. You make terminals, they're pretty cheap, easy to make once you start making your little base. And then you have to do some quest lines in order to get the farming terminal. Or agricultural, and then you have to do those quest lines specifically, and eventually they're pretty easy quests early on, so you don't really have to worry about it. Eventually you get the pearl quest where once you unlock these plants, then you have to find a planet that contains pearls. And that could take some time searching, but that's probably the best planet to make your base on. So I would suggest like relocating your base. Don't worry about resources, you get most of it back. As you can see here, each 5 pearls is worth 100,000. The pearl rate growth on these plants is 20 minutes, 60k every hour. Now, in order to make these plants, getting these resources are kind of costly. You need 3 pearls to make a pearl plant, so that's why I suggest making your base on a planet with pearls. And Thamium is everywhere, so don't have to worry about that. Rygogen is the tricky part. So here's Rygogen here. It's based on plants underwater. So we have to find an oceanic planet to collect these. And it takes quite a while to collect enough for a plant. So we're going to show you how to do that. This is my pearl planet. Once you find one, they look like similar to this. There's different like versions of these pearls. So they usually spawn in groups. But once you collect a pearl, you will get under attack, so make sure you have your escape route ready. They take 1 inventory slot each, so make sure you have enough room in your inventory. So we collect them, and then we have to rush out before you know you get attacked by sentries. This is survival mode, so I don't expect you to actually fight them one-on-one unless you have a powerful weapon already, so just run away. Pretty easy to run away. Just 1 second. And that's pretty much how you collect these pearls. It takes a while from the planet. But I can move a bit tricky though. For this, I suggest getting the secondary car here. This is the best vehicle for this. You need to have this vehicle before you start farming this stuff, because it's deep underwater, and if you're on the surface going diving for every Rygogen, you're gonna have a bad time. So make sure you have your vehicle and your ship beside it to save point. It might take a while to collect 200 or so that you want to get a good farm up and going. So Rygogen is it's a pretty bright plant underwater. It's different depending on the planet, what they look like. But oceanic caves I find are one of the best places if you're having trouble finding some. There's always some in here. They look like this, so that's how we collect it. 4, 5, 6 pieces per plant, so it takes quite a bit. Also, just showing you here that you cannot replace your car underwater. So if you get stuck, if your car gets stuck in a pit, you're screwed. You have to swim back to the surface and go back to your panel to get your car back. So I would suggest getting survival material in case you get stuck, so you have some breathing mask and some zinc to repair your suit, because it's probably not warm water. It's probably going to freeze that under here. You can collect Rygogen outside of caves. It is easier to collect them outside because you have more vision range. So, but if you're having trouble at caves, they're always in caves. So that's how you collect your Rygogen, and that should be all for making your farm. It takes thousands of iron to get like the base to make the farm. But yeah. That's how you make money in this game. It's good for mid-game. I don't know about late game. I'm not in late game yet, so if I come up with a better strategy for making high amounts of money with these latest patches, then until next time, and enjoy this view of the freighter inside of the space station. Good job, game.